I'm going to attempt to sneak into the biggest Vatsim event ever, Cross the Pond, which happens twice a year, but only once flying westbound. With over 1,000 pilots joining this event worldwide, getting a slot time is physically impossible. This is not because I forgot it was happening and it was too late to get slot time. No, that's not the case.
Really?
To deem this as a successful flight, we need to get slot time at one of the event airports listed here. 2. Cross the Atlantic Ocean without getting sent back, because it's possible if there's too much traffic. 3. Try not to fall asleep, because we can get booted off the network if we're inactive, which when you're asleep, you kind of are. 4. We can't get recognized by more than 5 people. And 5. We must land successfully at an event airport, absolutely greasing the landing. If I fail at any stage, I will end this whole entire flight and claim defeat. Hey Susan, get the jetway connected. We have a challenge to complete. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very busy Manchester Airport. I'm so excited, man. Cross the pond, baby. Right, let's get you guys on here. Let's get you on here too as well. I've learned my lessons from the times I've done Cross the Pond, and I've taken an extra 60 minutes of fuel just in case something happens and we need to go into a hold, because you never know with these kind of things, you know. Right. Oh, I just hit the catering service. Is that Gary? You know what? We've got to say our hellos. Watch when I get here. Gary's gonna leave. You hear, Gary? I see you today. How's it going, Gary, mate? Good to see you. I'm really excited today, mate. Guess what? We're gonna be flying all the way to Orlando. Yeah, it'll take some time till me and Gary become like, you know, like this. Right now, we're like this. Oh well. Let's go back into the flight. There we go, sadly. But my goodness, it's nice to be back in the 350 though. Gary, I don't know what it is. I've known Gary for quite some time now, but he just still doesn't want to be my friend. But it's fine. He has a job to do. And to be honest, he did it pretty well, because before you know it, the catering service was complete. I left the aircraft, and all that's left for us to do now is to actually go for a flight plan to make sure our weights are correct. And we've got enough fuel for possible delay. We'll get the APR on in a second. What I want to show you guys is our flight for today. Alright, so for today we are Virgin Atlantic 75 Echo, and costings today is going to be 75. Takeaway today is going to be 263 tons. Zero fuel weight is going to be 192 tons. Flight level today, we got some step climbs, so we're going to go to flight level 340. Then at Renzo at 350, then at Neko we got 360, and then at Seafowl is 380, which is going to be our final cruising altitude. Flight time today is going to be 8 hours and 44 minutes. Taxi fuel 600 here. Block fuel we're taking 70, let's round it up to 71 tons. That's including an extra 60 minutes of fuel time in case we need to go into any holds. See, I'm way ahead here. Departure runway today is 23 left, and after block time here 1350 Zulu. So we need to be ready in like the next 30 minutes. So we got a bit of time, but Manchester is very busy. So we need to get everybody on board ASAP. But let's get the AP started off first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get you on here too as well. And you know what? What is delivery frequency? Delivery frequency. Oh my goodness, guys! Look how many frequencies is online today.
Wow. Next question. See ya.
Alright, while we wait for the flight run to load in here, we got information on November. Arrival runway 23 right, departure runway 23 left, transition 60. Winds 180 at 5, variable between 92 40 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers greater, a few clouds at 3,400. Temperature 15, QNH 1023 for clearance. Contact delivery on 21705. Data link clearance are available. Log on. Logan EGC advice. I don't know how to use that, so we're just gonna do it the manual way. Yeah.
That's 5 to 8 7. They follow 280 is the final level of something. 50280, opening 1 page.
Delivery, good day, Virgin 75 Echo, information November. When Airbus A350, stand 210 right, requesting clearance to Orlando's filed.
Virgin 75 Echo, Manchester delivery, hello, need to get a slot for you, stand by.
I need to get a slot time for you, stand by. Now with my experience flying on the Vatsim network, especially during these big events, this can go either two ways. The first way is that we just wait 10 to 15 minutes and then we get our slot time and off we go. Challenge 1 complete. The second way that this can go is we have to remember I haven't booked an event slot. So everybody else that has booked an event slot, they get priority. Meaning that if they all get the clearance at the same time, I will get sent down so far down the list that the airport will just refuse to give me my clearance and that's the end of my flight. Let's all just hope and pray we get a slot time. And this is very important. Alright, so we haven't got a slot time just yet, just still waiting on that. But you know what, if I just put everything in right now, so we got it's the Eclair 1 Yankee, no transition. If we just put everything in now, and all we gotta do is sort out, get our squawk, and that's about it. We should be good. We should be good. So it's 192.75. I think that works if I just do like that. Yep. We've only boarded 83 passengers. Oh my days, we're gonna be here forever. According to my flight plan, we are taking 363. And I think that is the max, is it? And oh my days, 4 below the max. Yeah, we got a big crew today, huh?
Wow.
Send that to FMS. Yep. Send that to the FMS. Let's go to the takeoff performance. Alright, there we go. What else can we do? Oh yeah, we got a checklist actually. Cockpit preparation. Gear pins have been removed. Fuel quantity 70,907.9 tons. Seat belts on here. About reference is set on both sides. As the checklist complete. And what's the next checklist? It is the before start. So we don't need to do that just yet. Go back to our perf page. We just wait for the passengers to finish boarding and we can get our slot time. I hope it's within our time, which is 13:50 Zulu. You know, there's something quite eerie and scary knowing that the fate of this flight depends on the words that leave the mouth of this delivery controller here in Manchester. The time is currently 13:35 Zulu. We estimated a push time of 13:35 Zulu. The chances of us actually pushing on time are highly unlikely. But that's not a problem though. Because as I was waiting for my call sign to be called, there was one readback that caught my attention. And let's just say, what I heard, I'm very, very worried.
American 1202 delivery.
American 1202.
American 1202, bad news, I'm afraid there will be no more oceanic slots until 16:45 Zulu.
Yep, you heard that right. That was the first denial of a clearance here in Manchester. This is a big problem because I wasn't paying attention to this call sign while I was waiting, and I'm not sure if this American Airlines pilot requested his clearance before me or after me. If it was before me, that's the end of our flight. But if it was after me, there's a slight possibility we can still get our slot time. And what's so sad about this situation here is this American Airlines pilot is one of us. Captain, you won't be forgotten. I'm sorry. Did I just hear that right? Oh, I didn't know Cross the Pond was happening until like yesterday. Oh no!
Virgin 75 Echo delivery.
Yeah, go ahead.
Virgin 75 Echo, you're the last one of the day. You have a takeoff time of 14:02 Zulu. You will receive a new routing from UK FMP. Advise them you are able to accept the routing. You're going to need to be ready to go in the next 5 minutes.
Roger that. 75 Echo.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is challenge 1 complete. Now that we have a slot time, we at least know we can take off from this event airport. Still doesn't guarantee we can cross the Atlantic, but we can at least take off. So after waiting for a minute or two, we got our amended flight plan, but then we ran into a problem. I already have a flight plan in the aircraft. Oh no, how do I do this? I don't know what I've just done here. What? I didn't know you could do that, I just guessed. Oh my goodness. Come on, I didn't know you could do that. What a relief. Guess being under pressure works sometimes because we managed to find it. Bearing in mind, I didn't know where I was going. I was just clicking random buttons here. But whilst I was under pressure trying to figure out how to get the new amended flight plan into the aircraft, looks like Susan took the initiative, understood that we need to leave really quickly, and she just got everybody on board. All 363 passengers in like 5 minutes. Susan, the absolute legend.
Hey Gary, can you get yourself connected to the aircraft, please? Thank you.
Locking gear.
Ah, we got 30 seconds, come on!
Taxi order point November Charlie 1, Sunset 72 Hotel.
Virgin 75 Echo, request push and start.
Virgin 75 Echo, report your stand number.
Then 210 on you.
Release parking.
Right, sorry.
Virgin 75 Echo, check your score 4225.
Yeah, we got 4425 in the box. 75 Echo.
Virgin 23, I'll get you pushing soon.
Oh, I messed up, man. I didn't set my score, bro, man. Rookie error. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, you should always follow your checklist, because clearly I overlooked that part. And to be fair, now that we're delayed, our controller has every right to cancel our IFR clearance, and that's flight over with. But thank goodness we got our controller with a good heart, because a few minutes later, our kind-hearted controller gave us the all clear to start our push. Little did I know, something major was about to happen.
Virgin 75 Echo, sorry, you haven't got a slot. I've missed that while I was pushing you, so the delay will be at least 2 hours from now. Not sure what you want to do. You can pull back to the stand. I apologize for pushing you early.
Alright, roger that. 75 Echo.
So close, yet so far. There must have been a miscommunication on the delivery side of things, and I believe me messing up my squawk messed up the whole slot time system, and I lost my slot. I knew this was gonna be a possibility, but hey, I guess we just wait for Gary to finish the pushback and we return it to the stand. Oh man, we were so close.
75 Echo, sorry, are you still with me?
Yeah, we're waiting for the pushback and then we're returning back to the stand. 75 Echo.
75 Echo, yeah, sorry, someone on delivery's got a little confused. Have you been given a slot time or something like that?
Yeah, we got a slot for 1402 Zulu. We requested it, but I think there's a bit of traffic that he was dealing with.
Okay, I'll try to sort that out for you, just hold position for that.
Alright, roger.
Now, I've been Vatsimming for a while, and over the years, I've heard controllers angry, happy, sad. But by the sounds of this controller here, I don't know why. I'ma say it, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey Gary mate, continue the pushback. We're not returning back to the stand. I think we got our slot time back.
No, I meant like, how long till you're ready to taxi?
Yeah, I'm ready to go right now.
75 Echo, that's wonderful. Taxi, November Charlie, Echo, Delta, Papa, hold Papa 4.
November Charlie, Echo, Delta, hold short, Papa 4. 75 Echo.
Alright guys, release, let's go. Oh my days, this is actually happening, we're moving. This is absolutely, this is a miracle. Christmas has come early. I genuinely can't believe this is actually happening. Oh my goodness.
Lufthansa Cargo 2216. Can I have an update on when I'll be able to push back?
Yes, stand by 1 minute.
150 Brown, I think. Formation, try within 052, we are ready for pushing to Romeo.
Fantastic. Thank you for flying with us today. You're no doubt keen to lose yourself in our dazzling world of entertainment, but first we're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention.
Mike Papa, taxi, Papa, Bravo, Foxtrot, hold Foxtrot 1.
Papa Bravo, Foxtrot, hold Foxtrot 1, Liberty 1 Papa.
Virgin 75 Echo, contact Tower 118630.
Oh, to Tower 18.630, thank you very much, 75 Echo. Tower, good day, Virgin 75 Echo, approaching Papa 1.
Virgin 75 Echo, Manchester Tower, roger, continue hold Papa 1.
Continue hold Papa 1, 75 Echo.
Mate, these controllers, man, I know they are stress. I'm gonna show you something real quick. But don't lose your mind, okay? Because I freaked out. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Look how many people are crossing the Atlantic. I've never seen that in my life. Like, if you're not careful, you'll be very scared of what's approaching the US right now. You know, like, this looks very scary. Like, these are gonna get bombarded very soon. I feel sorry for them. Well, there's a reason why I'm the pilot, and then there's people that are controllers, because my goodness, I would hate to deal with all of that. That is at least minimum 200 aircrafts entering the airspace at the same time. But we don't need to worry about that right now, because the longer we're on the ground, the more fuel we're burning. And the more fuel we're burning, if there's a need for us to hold, we're gonna run into a big problem. But luckily for us, as we was waiting at this holding point, the controller gave us further instructions to taxi to the next holding point, which for some reason, this aircraft here decided to inspect my APU. Don't know what's happening there.
Oh, hello there.
But then before you know it, we got called for takeoff. Who would have thought we would have made it this far? Because I tell you right now, I didn't. Flap settings, config set, radar is on.
Virgin 75 Echo, hold position, there's going to be one departure ahead.
Yeah, no worries, 75 Echo.
Beaver 362, by uniform 1, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, the surface wind 1904 knots.
Line up here, cabin's been secured.
Beaver
Takeoff orders set, packs 1 and 2
stand
is
by.
on.
You can let other aircraft report you have to go to the right now.
Beaver 360, roger, hold position.
That Speedbird just say, no, he can go. Did he? I don't know. If I did hear that, You absolute legend,
Virgin
mate.
75 Echo, surface wind
You
1900
did?
4 knots, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Give a takeoff, 2 left, Virgin 75 Echo, thank you.
Alright, 50% here. Manflex, SRS runway, autothrust is blue, chrono set. Speedbed, mate. Thank you, lad, you legend. I really hope I know who you are, man. Whoever you are, mate, thank you so much, man. You legend. Wow. 100 knots checked. It's showtime, baby. I'm excited. V1. Rotate. There we go. Pause ready to climb. Gears going up. We're now in the air. I didn't finish my checklist, but you know, things are just moving so quick today, man. So.
Virgin 75 Echo, contact Scottish Control 133.2.
133.2, thank you much, 75 Echo.
Oh my days, I could shed a tear. I can't believe we're saying this, but we are officially in the air. Minus the little hiccup with the aircraft doing something really strange departing, but you know what? We just get to the autopilot, got it all under control. Oh, what are you doing? The hell was you doing there? I'm glad I come and checked what the aircraft was doing. I think it kind of got lost. It sure did, but once we got that sorted out, everything from this point onwards has just been switching over to controller. Very busy airspace. We can at least say challenge 1 is complete. Slot time required, and we're in the air. Now the next challenge, which is crossing the Atlantic. Now for the people that don't know, crossing the Atlantic isn't just going in a straight line and that's it. No, you have highways. This just makes it easier so that traffic that's flying eastbound doesn't collide with traffic flying westbound, like we are right now. Now there's not just one highway, there are several highways. And this is the current state of the highways. Yeah, that's a lot of traffic. Alright, let me show you here. So now we're directing to PB, which is over here. Watch when I zoom out. This is ridiculous. Wow. Imagine this is something that happened on like a daily occurrence, bro. Hey, one day, man, we're gonna get Vatsim's gonna be like this like every day, man. One day. Brother, the Atlantic hasn't seen this much planes in so long. Like, I can't even see like the ocean that much, the Atlantic. My goodness, man. America is about to get swarmed by European. Oh my goodness, Morocco. Look at this Congo line. What's Rome looking like? Because I know there's a bit of traffic from Rome. I think that's the last Rome traffic here. Nah, you know, shout out to the controllers, man. They got us in nicely, they did, man. Shout out to them. Because technically I shouldn't really be flying. I didn't get a slot, but hey, they made it work, man. Shout out to you guys for sure. And with that sheer volume of traffic, a lot of pilots are getting sent back. Ladies and gentlemen, even though we got a slot time, technically, we aren't event traffic. So the question is now, are we gonna get sent back? Man, of course not. Look at this. We got the message telling we can continue on our nat track. Which, ladies and gentlemen, that completes challenge number 2. What a time to be alive.
United 39 heavy.
United 39 Boston Center, roger.
Also sent a good day, Virgin 75 Echo, flight level 380.
Virgin 75 Echo, radar contact, maintain flight level 380.
380, Virgin 75 Echo. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, man, right now, I've got 1 and a half of it. Well, technically 1, 2, 3 Twix bars left. Can't lie to you, I've been surviving on that. I haven't fallen asleep yet, which I'm really happy about. We've been in the air now for 6 hours and 24 minutes. It's saying we're gonna land 23:39. So that's 23:39 from now. That is gonna be 2 hours and 36 minutes. So like 2.5 hours. We should be down on the ground in Orlando. I'm really excited. There's over 100 arrivals. So it's gonna get really busy as we get to Orlando, and yeah, I'm just happy. I checked up on fuel, looking decent. I mean, right now we should be at least having reserves around about. Actually, you know what? Let me have a look. How much should we have in reserves? We should have around about like 9.8. Right now we're 8.8, which you know what? I'm not 8.2. Sorry, which I'm not complaining. We was in the 2.2s, 3.2, so I'm very, very happy with that. So yeah, we're just gonna continue cruising over Boston here, and yeah, I've really enjoyed this. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a long time since I've done like a long haul where there's been ATC throughout. You know what I mean? Like we've been changing centers from center. Is great. I absolutely love it. But yeah, we still got 2.5 hours to go, so I'm not gonna sleep. I'm probably gonna enjoy another one of these Twixes and maybe finish another whole bar of Twix, and then should be down in Orlando. Can't lie to you, I'm a little bit tired though. I'm still tired, but we're gonna make it happen. We're not going to sleep. Try not to. I mean, there's no need for the expose now. We could have just gone about a day not knowing that your boy was nodding off, but luckily I was still alert, so when my call sign is being called out, I was still replying, but maybe in dream state. Well, did I actually reply to them or not? I don't know, but we didn't get booted off the network. So after flying for another 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached land of the crocodiles, Florida. Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing. Let's go approach here. So bar reference has been set, minimums is set, runway conditions set, auto brakes set. And what's the next checklist? Is it just the landing checklists? Yeah. And you know what we can do? Let's go to performance here real quick and activate approach phase. Oh mate, I'm very happy, man. Let's go checklist and go back to landing. So it's just landing gear, ground spoilers armed. To be honest, we could arm the ground spoilers now, you know. But you know what? I like to do it during like the landing phase, so it's kind of like ingrained in my head to do it that way, you know. So yeah, man. Oh, we're about to land. We're about to land. Hey, we're about to land. We're about to land. Hey, oh man, I'm so excited, bro. It's generally just I'm ecstatic, man. Yeah, this is gonna be so sick. Oh, and that's the view of the sun, man. It's just beautiful, man. I wish it was landing towards it. I think that'll look so much better, but I think just the landing shot from the plane spotters down below, oh, it's gonna look incredible, I tell you.
Virgin 75 Echo, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 4,000.
240, and was that 4,000?
Correct, 4,000.
4,000. Now, this has always been my favorite phase of flight, the landing, especially when it comes to the veteran side of things. Simply because you know you're very, very close to landing. And with challenge 1 complete, challenge 2 complete, challenge 3 complete, from waiting almost a whole hour at Manchester Airport, not knowing we're even gonna make it across the pond, we're now moments away from touching down on Floridian soil. Well, technically tarmac. Question is now, will we grease it? cabin crew, seats for landing. Let's have a good day, Virgin 75 Echo. 10 miles up, 17 right.
Virgin 75 Echo, have your Orlando Tower, runway 17 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 17 right, Virgin 75 Echo. Ooh, just hearing it like that, just... Yes! This is a moment here, ladies and gentlemen. Right, glide slope, speed check, get down. Ah, simultaneous approach as well. Alright, it's gonna be light with the controls here. Oh, 100 speeds. Should have done that earlier, but it's fine. Still looking good here. Go ahead then. Not doing too much here. Just very small light controls here. I've been watching some A350 videos of like how pilots land. The controls are so minimal. Like they don't do a lot. Like how you wouldn't like in a 320. Nah, not with this, man. It's like very small little movements. As it lose, as I say that now, I've just absolutely yanked it. 500. 500 here. Hey, let's not stutter here, mate. We've come too far not to stutter. All right. I think we're 2 minutes late. No, I wanted to be early a little bit. Orlando. We're here, baby. 300 here. Oh yeah, that's the landing checklist complete. I just remembered. Above.
100.
100 here.
90. 80.
Oh.
70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Somebody call 911 because I think Mr. Alv Originals has absolutely buttered the runway. Hey Susan, we need to clear aisle 17 right. See much grease. Come on. Snow reverse is here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Orlando. Orlando, Orlando. Flight time 9 hours and 19 minutes. Come on. That's what we love to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it safely down into Orlando. Now, luckily for us, one of the local Orlando plane spotters sent us a clip of our landing, and I must say, I was very, very impressed. I think we can consider Challenge 5 complete. But, ladies and gentlemen, I have some bad news. It hurts to say this, but we actually failed this whole challenge. Remember what I said early in the beginning? That if we fail one of these challenges listed here, we're gonna throw our whole entire flight in the bin? Well, have a guess which challenge we failed. Yeah, I don't think I stayed low-key enough, but hey, shout out to you guys. Support is incredible. So here's what I'm gonna do. It's too late now to scrap the flight, and it'd be wrong of me to not be a man of my word. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna come to a compromise. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're checking the link in the description if you made this far, this is like a reward for you guys. I'm giving away 2 copies of this Airbus A350. God bless you, she loves you. Deuces.